I'm going to show you guys a glitch where you have God mode with unlimited insta-kill. It's also true AFK and no abominations mess with you. You just stand in a corner, do nothing, and the zombies and manglers kill themselves around you. I went in and tested this, and in the high 70s you're still insta-killing, and I'm guessing you would probably keep insta-killing into the hundreds. It might insta-kill forever, I don't know yet. I'm still trying to get into the high rounds, but I'll have a pinned comment down below and update you guys once I get there and let you know what happens. If it starts to not become an insta-kill, it might happen around round 120s to the 130s. The downside to this is that the initial setup is not solo, but you can set up really quickly and there's a shortcut for it, and once you're set up they can leave and then you can play solo. I do have a solo God mode method, but I'm still working on it. There's just a couple of things I need to test out. Once I've done that, I will get that video uploaded. For the player that's doing this glitch, they need very, very little, and in fact, you only need 2 perks. You don't even have to buy any other perks. You don't have to pack a punch, you don't have to upgrade your weapon's rarity, and you don't need ammo mods. You will have to put on these specific augments, and you will have to put augments on for Frenzy Guard, but you don't even have to bring in Frenzy Guard as your field upgrade. You could switch it out for energy mines or whatever, but this glitch is so OP, you don't even need field upgrades. The augments you need for Frenzy Guard are Retribution and Repair Boost, and Retribution is going to be how you're insta-killing everything around you when you combine it with Melee Macchiato. The next is Juggernog. This is what is going to keep you in God mode. You need Turtle Shell and Hardened Plates. The augments for Melee Macchiato might be interchangeable and you might not need them at all. I'm using Triple Shot and Strength Training, and I am insta-killing everything in the game currently in the high rounds. I haven't tried this without these, but if you guys do, definitely comment down below. Final thing you need in your loadout is the knife. I have not tried the bat yet. Again, the player going in to do the glitch does not have to bring in Frenzy Guard as the field upgrade. You just have to have these augments set in the menus like this. For the player coming in to help, they do need to bring in Frenzied Guard, and it's good if they have these 2 augments on, Flanks and Repair Boost. And there might be some things with the helpers augments that they don't need, like Repair Boost may not be helping the player in game, so you don't need that. I've just not tried that yet. To set this up quickly by like round 2 or 3, you can go and shoot the free full power power-up that's right here by the bowling alley behind this bus next to this projector. If you have someone helping you that's in a hurry, you could do the glitch right now and they could leave the game. And I'll show you that in a moment, but make sure you have Juggernog purchased as soon as possible, and also the Melee Macchiato perk. Again, those are the only 2 things you have to purchase so you can go to some extremely high rounds and insta-kill everything. So I'm set up, ready to go. Cam is going to activate his Frenzy Guard because we have that full power. He can do that really early. Once he activates it, he's just going to open his menus and leave the match, and that's it. Make sure you are host or it could pull you out as well. But now you're in a situation where you can stand in any corner and kill everything around you and be in God mode. There is a spot you can stand where no abominations will come at you or mess with you. Once you have your 2 perks and you're glitched out in unlimited frenzy, all you have to do now is just hold out your knife. You can hold out your gun or your fists, but it won't insta-kill the zombies. It will just knock them back and take half their health. So if you want to insta-kill them, you have to hold out the knife. And the place to go if you want to avoid abominations, like there will be 1 spawned on the map, but they can't get through this doorway right here, and they will just chill out there on the outside of the motel. And this is the motel room where the jet gun is built. I tried this with the Rampage Inducer on in the high rounds, and it's fantastic. Like, this is the way to go. All you gotta do is turn this on, stand in the corner, and you're good. Also, when you're just standing there, you're killing everything around you. The game thinks you're active, so even though you're not touching your controller, it thinks you're playing, and it will not kick you from the game. There's one situation that can happen during the bug rounds where you could get kicked, and let's say you put the controller down, you've gone AFK, and you're on a bug round. Well, sometimes one bug will get stuck outside the motel in the parking lot and he doesn't come up and he just stays there. To not get kicked from the game, if you're standing in one place, you need to be either killing or damaging enemies within a 3-minute time period. If it goes past 3 minutes and you've not done that, it will kick you. And those spiders can get stuck outside the motel in the parking lot for over 3 minutes. Another thing I do, I don't know if it's needed, but I go ahead and get 3-plate armor, because if something happens and your armor gets completely broken and completely depleted, this glitch, I believe, goes away. But technically, you could get away with just 1 plated armor, but yeah, it's 14,000 total and you'll have plenty of money for that. Also, breaking news while I'm making this video, shout out to Cam. He is Never Touching Grass on YouTube. I'll have his link down in the description. He said if you hold out your lethals and tacticals and don't throw them, then the kills that you get will count towards that equipment. Right here you can see I'm getting Simtex kills on the screen while holding it out. I believe the challenges for your equipment is to get 250 kills with each of them. So I went back in game, I'm in the high rounds again in the 60s, and I'm making sure that Jug and Melee Macchiato are still holding up with no Pack-a-Punch knife, no ammo mods, no upgraded rarity. Frenzy Guard is technically what's doing the killing, and it seems like to me, based on what I'm seeing, that it has an unlimited damage cap, meaning you could insta-kill all the way to the max round of 999. If you want to go to some extremely high rounds, it seems like this will let you. If that changes, I'll definitely update you guys in the pinned comment below. But this setup will not let you save and quit. You have to just let these games run. Solo allows you to save and quit, but you have to do this in a squad, so there's no like, well, I'm gonna get to round 100, save and quit, come back and work on it tomorrow. I do expect this to be patched really quickly, but hope you guys enjoyed this, and we'll see you next video.